Sorry.
Did you hear us? She said, do you want fries?
Good evening and welcome to the Building Block School for the Arts and our production of Caaaafeeee MUUUURdeerrrrr. We are really glad that you are here with us this evening. You get to interview the suspects. So there will be a time when they come around to your table. There are some questions on the table that you can use as a guide to ask them. You get to vote and decide who you think done it. But before that, let me go over a few things. Normally, we do love for you to videotape and record and take pictures and post them, but we do not own the rights to this show. Thanks to Pioneer Drama Group, we are presenting this show, and therefore they have asked that there is no recording, no videos, all that good stuff. So just sit back and enjoy the show today. If there is an emergency, you can exit out the door behind you that you came in, or you can follow the cast out through the fire escape, through the backstage area. And please purchase snacks and desserts. That helps us keep our children's theater funded and all the good things. The next show coming up is in May. We have Tuck Everlasting, finally. Tuck Everlasting was in its tech week when we got shut down for the pandemic.
Okay.
And so we thought maybe a week, like the flu, they stopped school for a week and we'll just come back and do the show. And then a month went by and a year went by and, Anyway, so we are finally bringing Tuck Everlasting back to the stage. And then after that, we have Chintz's Cottage with our studio players. That's the next dinner theater. It's called Chintz's Cottage. It's an old 1930s show. Really super fun. 3 acts. And that shows you how old the show, because they don't even write 3 acts anymore. So, and then after Chintz's Cottage is Sherlock the Musical. That's our Sherlock the Musical also came to Off-Broadway right before the pandemic hit, and they were shut down. But what did they do? They went online, and they started releasing bits and pieces of their musical, and my kids fell in love with it, started following them, and they are bringing their show here to us for our teens to perform. So we're super excited. I think we're only the fourth group to get to perform their show. Really exciting, and I think we are ready to perform. Thank you all for coming. It's good to see you all here.
All right. Right this way. I will take your table. Great. Your waiter will be with you shortly to, take orders, buy drinks. Enjoy your night. Ladies and gentlemen, may I welcome you to our fine restaurant this evening. You may have seen the sign out front. You have indeed ventured into the notorious Caaaafeeee MUUUUURdeerrrrr. But not to fear. Did you know the word murder is also the name for a group of crows? Our chef is world famous for his succulent blackbird pie. Vegetarian, of course. That was the simple origin of our humble eatery's menacing moniker. And so there is no reason whatsoever for you to feel uncomfortable here at Caaaafeeee MUUUUURdeerrrrr. There's our sound. It's quite old, so don't mind the delays and stuff. Now then, enjoy your appetizers. I will be your maitre d' for the evening, so, sorry, please don't hesitate to let me know if there's anything anything at all I might be able to...
Paco!
Paco?
Yeah, you get over here.
Okay. What seems to be the problem, miss?
I asked for a smidgen of salt in my appetizer. This is quite clearly a pinch. I get gastrointestinal problems if I eat too much salt.
I'm very sorry to hear that, madam.
Don't I get problems, girls?
Oh, you got problems, all right.
Rosemary, how long do you think this will take? I'm meeting someone at 9 tonight.
It's my party. It'll go on for as long as it has to.
Wow, you guys are real downers, you know that?
My phone totally isn't working here.
Let me get you another plate. Is there anything else I can get for you or any of your friends?
No.
No?
They're not my friends. They're my sisters. This is Marjorie.
Pleasure.
Melanie.
Peace.
Valerie.
Huh?
And Melanie.
Hi, Pumpkin.
We're here to celebrate my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Shut up. Now listen. I am allergic to water, so tell your chef that he better not put a single drop of it in my entree.
Look, miss. I'm not sure if it's possible to be allergic to water. I mean, there is a condition that means fear of water, called hydrophobia, but I really doubt you have that.
Are you questioning me?
I
want to speak to your chef.
very well. Wrong. One moment, please.
I don't have all night, you know.
Settle down. There are other people in the restaurant.
But I'm more important than they are.
Chill out, bro. Just open yourself up to the universe.
And please shut your paho while you're at it.
I can't believe you all would treat your own sister like this on her birthday.
Hello? Ray's Pizza. Do you still deliver?
Everyone, may I introduce our chef, Franz.
This here.
Yeah, hi, whatever. Tell them about my condition.
Franz, this is Rosemary. She cannot have any water. Understand?
Ah,
Can you make her something without it?
of course. There are many things one can make without the rosemary.
Oh, no. This is Rosemary. No water for her.
No butter, no rosemary. Gotcha.
No. No water for Rosemary.
Oh,
Understand?
no.
Oh, for goodness sake! I cannot have water! Capiche? Comprendes? Water all around! No, get away! What's her problem?
She's allergic to the rosemary.
Okay, calm down.
I'll just get your hands off of me, Paco! Just show me where the restroom is.
Very well, miss. Right this way. We've been working on it, but the light takes far too long to come on. It's not a beyond in there, so it's pitch black for a moment. We wouldn't want you to hurt yourself. Would we?
What?
Actually, with all this talk about water, I need to go too.
Me too. Pal?
Huh? Oh, sure.
This way, Miss Rosemary.
Oh, I can take her.
That's quite alright.
No. I don't need this rosemary to the restaurant. Come with me. Okay, we're going to go down the steps so you don't die. There you go. Alright, this way. Mr. Wonderful. There's so much money over here. Oh, I thought you were going to trip and break your neck. It's not
I say, we seem to be one short. Who's missing?
You know, I really couldn't say.
Sure is Potter, though. This is true?
What do you know? It seems we're missing Rosemary.
Well, I ain't missing her.
I guess someone should call the cops.
Valerie!
Huh? Oh, right. The reception on this thing is hideous. Piece of junk.
Oh, sacre bleu.
How's my timing?
Not too much to drink, huh?
No idea what's going on over there. Excellent. How did you get here so quickly?
Well, the poster said there was a mystery show here tonight.
Ah, well, it's a good thing you're here, Detective
Harris. Reginald Harris.
Harris. I'm so sorry, Detective Harris. Would you excuse me a moment?
Certainly.
Waiter, come here. Why is there no water on this table?
I must have missed them.
They've got no flowers either. I want you to take care of this right away.
Yes, boss.
I'm terribly sorry.
Thank you.
Terribly sorry. You know, she's a new hire. My apologies, Detective Harris.
Absolutely. So what's the problem?
Well, we seem to have lost a member of our party.
Ah, a code James Jeffords, eh? Well, I'll have a look at it. Where were they last seen?
Try the John.
John who?
No.
No, in the John.
WC. You see?
Yeah, I see.
The WC. Yes, I understand.
Oui.
No thanks. I just
Hold on.
wee.
Oh, no. Mon ami, the zoo. Oui.
That's where the suspect, the victim, was last seen.
Or not seen to be precise. The lights were out in the laboratory.
I'll see.
Well, I'll have a look then. Bring it back in the class.
So, how about those Mets?
Have a look at this.
What is that?
Oh, good lord, she's naked somewhere.
No! It's worse. I have determined the young lady was murdered right here in Caaaafeeee MUUUUURdeerrrrr.
Oh, nice touch.
Thank you. Have you found any clues, Detective Harris? Murder weapon, perhaps?
It appears she was done in with a few splashes of cold water. Severe hydration on her skin caused some sort of chemical reaction. She just sat there on the bathroom floor, withering away.
So, where's the pointy black hat?
I suspect, of course, that you're all suspects.
Why?
Typically in situations like this, everybody in the room usually has a motive, right?
Haven't you noticed?
Nope. Actually, I haven't.
Plus, I think it said on the poster out there.
Sweet.
We'll cooperate in any way we can, Detective Harris.
Oh, nice. Well,
Why don't you go and bring me a pickle, a pimento no sandwich, and give me some room to work my magic?
Pickle. And what?
No, wait! Questions! I need to ask all questions, right? Isn't that how this works? Alright, hold it right there! Nobody moves!
Detective, have you done this before?
Well, I just graduated. See,
Ah.
I have a degree.
Well, I had in basic neurosurgery and computer science. I took a correspondence course over the mail.
I see.
So you became a detective through the mail? Bless your heart.
Well, a private investigator, actually. See, you can't become a detective until you...
Hey, wait a minute! I'm supposed to be the one asking questions here. What was the young lady's name?
Rosemary. Yes, the mention.
Rosemary. Are you sure you don't mean Rosemary St. John?
Yeah? What? Did you know her?
I'm afraid I did. I had a little bit of a run-in with her this morning.
Well, I guess she had more of a run-in with me. I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but...
No, speak freely.
Looks like we have another suspect.
Suspect? Me? Ha! I'm the investigator.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
I resent this! Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Trying to get the light on in a darkened bathroom with Miss Rosemary and all the other suspects.
Well, can you prove you didn't kill her?
No, can you prove I did?
No, darn it.
No! Darn it!
Okay then, since no one here seems to be impartial, why don't we let the other guests try and figure this out? Anyone?
Splendid idea.
Okay then. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like for each table to open the envelope marked number 1. Inside, you'll find a list of 12 questions. Together at the table, we'd like you to look the questions over. In a moment, the suspects...
Sweetheart, that includes you too.
Of course, including myself, we'll go around to each table and answer some questions. You may ask the same question of more than one suspect if you wish, or you may ask different questions each time. But each suspect will only answer 3 questions. Good luck!
The name's Harris. What's causing your sore throat?
Yeah, depends.
Did you go into the restaurant with the intention of
Like
using rosemary bar?
I wouldn't say I did.
Listen, no, I would never have to eat vegetables.
But you're in different than any other
My
type
type
customer.
Did you go to get anybody else in the restaurant?
2 more.
just the suspect.
Do you think the murderer?
I mean, unless it was
Technically,
us.
about 2 weeks.
He doesn't great.
But I don't think I murdered him. Definitely not bad.
Yeah, my dream job.
How long have you worked as a job?
I've been at cafe for 14 months.
And I have looked here for 12.
No,
My favorite.
They're not really the chat.
well, all I can say is
For the
that
rest of
every
the
time I ever stumbled at it,
my
was
seat, and then of course scream. So it's all over the mouth.
Are you the murderer?
I went to the
Man, that was loud.
and I don't
Hasn't reached yet, so I think you got the question.
Say that again.
So horrible. We have the 10 minutes as long as we have to.
Yeah, it'll go like beep, beep, beep.
No. Only one door.
Oh, well, no. She's come here a few times before, but she hasn't really ordered anything. She usually comes with
You know what happened to Rosie.
My name?
I believe she was murdered.
As I said earlier.
You're just gonna have to trust.
Well, you insulted her the way she treated you.
Yes, she was very rude. I'm not sorry that she
She arguably stays in the kitchen.
I've been waiting to kill her for 2 weeks. Yes, it's a public restroom. Well, Rosemary was a regular at the restaurant, and she was always asking for things that we didn't have. Lady, I heard people speaking, but I'm not sure what they were chanting on. I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh, well, the light, I was trying to light on, but it takes
Well, it was probably with everyone first week of her restaurant. I gave her a glass of water, and they spilled it all over. She wanted it all the time. When we were kids, we would play in the snow and stuff. She was very upset. I was a murderer. Hurt anyone. Yes, ma'am. She was thinking this person wasn't exactly this. I might have stepped on foot or something. She's an inconvenience. I might have gone to see her. I did not cheat her. But I don't think you're going to be in there.
It did not seem to go very well.
questions asked since the book has
We don't.
It's a public bathroom.
I don't think so, but I know where this door is. So we would have to get it.
I'm so sorry.
Ever since we were kids, we used to go to the snow. Hey, I'm not.
Really not.
My name is Molly.
What is your best
Are you the How many years have you been not real investigator?
Questions?
So you really didn't like
No, she's been a regular at this restaurant. She's horrible. There was no talking. They're not really chatting with people, but there was like toilet flushing and running water, and then of course Rosemary screamed. It's a public restroom. Everyone's got access to it. I mean, I might have like been a minor inconvenience to her. I might have stepped on a toe or something, but I wouldn't kill her. Murdering someone is a whole lot of work. You've got to do it, and then you've got to clean it up, and you've got to make sure you don't get caught. That much work.
Maybe I was an
No, I'm just gonna say to you, you and me, I think the maitre d' and the chef are pretty suspicious. So, if it was someone, it would those two. So yes. But there's really funny walk. Rosemary screamed. You're talking about Rosemary. It was like 25 minutes right now. Wow, I'm ready for more questions.
I suppose so. Well, I thought of that myself, but I can't
She
confirm that.
filled water up after I took her glass. And what my whole year, why do you have to me? First of all, it's a lot of work. I mean, clear it up. That's just too much work. I don't think they
Everybody would say that.
it's pretty scary. I do believe there will be much more sleep cover. I mean, I'm not going to say I didn't murder her, but I'm not going to say I did. She treated everyone like trash, so I think she ever did. Yes, I have. But she comes to the restaurant as a regular, so I've known her for a while. Oh, yes.
So did you know about the water before this?
Yes, it's a funny story actually. On my first day of meeting her, I gave her some water and she splashed it on me. All of it. No, I wouldn't do that sort of thing. I'm not that. It's too much work.
So in other words, she got to be a witch.
She's a witch.
So you think maybe one of the sisters did this and took advantage of it?
Oh, absolutely. Especially that Marjorie. She was my sister?
Is that the one?
Marjorie is the baker. She's right over there.
Oh, so you
I would always do it.
So that you're later.
No, she's my sister.
No, I had a feeling this is crazy.
Well, I don't know what that waiter over there was saying. I'm not
Hello. Have I already been to?
Okay, Miss, to be fair, everybody wishes that the corn rosemary, so, you know, you can't really blame her rosemary.
Dead silent.
What she wants about it.
Well, I ran into her earlier today.
She won't take that. She smells it.
She only just got over and like it was all my fault.
all of that.
No, it was really dark in here, so I might have to open my hands.
Wish I had, but really not. Although I will say, she is a crazy lady.
She's been here before, but she hasn't really ordered anything, you know?
Strange noises came from this.
So sorry.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. I will now ask you to open the envelope marked number 2. Inside, you will find a ballot with which to cast your table's votes. Place an X next to the suspect you think is responsible for tonight's crime at Caaaafeeee MUUUUURdeerrrrr. There we go. You have 60 seconds. Choose your force. Your time starts right now.
Colin, you gotta get up here with the red
Once your table's finished voting, please fold your ballot, take the flowers out of the vase in front of you, deposit your ballot into the vase, and place the flowers back. Don't worry, the vases have no water in them, so your ballots will remain completely dry. I'm so sorry. What's that in your vase?
I don't know.
Oh, that's peculiar. They're wet.
But the vase didn't have any water in them.
No, they did not. Is anyone missing a pair of gloves?
No, not me.
Is these yours? Anyone there?
All right! I did it! Is that what you were here? I did it! And I'm not ashamed of it. Rosemary was a horrible person, and I am glad that she is gone. Now then, when I first started working here, Rosemary was horrible. She was a customer at the restaurant where I used to work at. And like I had mentioned, she was miserable. So one day, while I was trying to poison her waterless entree, I got caught by my boss. I got caught and I got fired. So I swore revenge. When I found out that Rosemary was having her birthday party at Caaaafeeee MUUUUURdeerrrrr, I decided I'll make it her death day party instead.
I ran it.
I applied for a job at Caaaafeeee MUUUUURdeerrrrr. My initial plan was to just splash water on her and make it look like an accident. But that didn't quite work out. So I followed her into the bathroom and I splashed water on her in the dark. And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for you meddling kids. But I might as well enjoy my last meal, if you please. Great job.
Right now.
Thank you.
You will be getting fired.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming out to our little restaurant this evening and for helping us solve this mystery tonight. It is now time to find out who among you guessed correctly. The ballots, please. Ballots? Hold on. Just a moment.
You're fired.
Thank you.
More crap than a wedding. I'm getting promotion. Giving what?
One job.
Given to us by our lovely Miss Sherry. Clap for her.
Earlier you called me old.
I did not.
It's really
I believe
I'm
she
like
said
only 10
the
years
sound
younger.
was really old.
No, the sound system.
Who's running the sound?
The sound
You know,
system.
if you ask me, I think it's really nice that the maitre d' decided to employ the homeless lady living outside.
I was there.
Detective Harris. Okay, well, we have one vote for the waiter.
Oh! Just when I thought you were all imbeciles, you actually pulled your crap together. Good job.
I'm actually pretty good.
Hey, two
I know, I thought I
votes
covered
for
it
the
up.
waiter. One vote for the chef from.
I am offended. I would have done a much better job than a bathroom. I would have put it into food. It would have tasted good. I am offended.
Another vote for the waiter.
Wow.
A vote for Volany, the truck driver.
Okay. I mean, I don't blame y'all because, you know, I'm me. But if I was going to do it, I would have run her over with a truck.
It's good.
All right. No running people over in my cafe tonight. That would be. I'd appreciate that.
I wouldn't do it in your cafe.
Totally not. Another vote for the waiter and one vote for Valerie.
Excuse me. I have been on my phone to my texting my boyfriend. How would I have time?
She's not wrong.
Excellent work. We couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you will excuse me, our guests tonight were kind enough to let Frank and me join them, so I'm going to finish this collectively.
Oh, well. It could have worked. Nice try anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice try. Although you do know I've still got to turn you over to the police.
Oh, well, you know, maybe it'll be your first big case out of it.
Aw, you're too kind.
Hello?
Okay, so I don't know what her problem is, but I suppose you're right. There is no such thing as being allergic to water, but there still better not be a single drop of salt in my entree. Waiter, come get these green beans. They're cold. Huh?
Okay, I'm retiring.
Is it illegal to be a ghost?
I'm going to go wash up.
More energy. More energy.